this is this got a little bit out of hand. So as you can see here, the disaster that's gone on here, and this product was needed. So yeah, it's never good when that comes out. Yesterday, instead of finishing the lip and clearing it and getting it ready to cure for a couple days, whatever, clear coat had a bad reaction with the base coat, I guess. Base coat was kind of iffy in the first place. Wasn't too happy with it, but I decided to continue anyway and try to clear it. And I rushed the prep. Well, first I put the adhesive promoter on, adhesion promoter, whatever, and that dripped a bit. And then I put base coat on thinking that maybe the base coat would hide the drips a little bit, and it didn't. So I sanded all that off and then cleaned it again and reapplied, and it just didn't turn out how I wanted to. So I ended up doing all my coats of base and just not being happy with it. So I ended up paint stripping the whole thing, which took way too long. As you can see here now, it's stripped and washed and cleaned and whatever else, but I still have to, like, there is a small, mostly what you're seeing there, that white stuff, is the adhesive promoter from before. I gotta clean this again, or not clean it, sorry, I've gotta sand this whole thing, because when I originally did it, I did it in 100 grit, and that was way too rough. I don't know why. 100 grit was the only thing I had, so I went with 100 and tried to get the old base coat off before redoing it, and 100 was way too aggressive. So picked up some 800 grit, got a new can of gloss black. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna rescuff the whole thing with 800 and clean it again, adhesive promoter again, base coat and clear coat, and hopefully it comes out proper this time, because I'm not redoing it again, I'll tell you that much. This sucks. So let's get into it. Okay, so I didn't bother filming any of this painting or anything because that's just kind of boring, and I've done it multiple times now. But sanded, relayed the base coat. Here it is, kind of dark. See if this flashlight helps any. Just finished spraying it. It's by no means perfect, but hoping it turns out decent anyway. This is 4 coats, so I think it'll be all right. So I'm gonna wait 40 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna clear it. Probably do 2 or 3 coats of clear, and that will be it. Yeah, hopefully the clear works this time. Okay, so this is probably a week or 2 after the last clip you just watched of installing the lip, obviously, and ran into a little bit of an issue. I already have it zip tied up here, but this air diffuser here wasn't there originally, because whenever I hit the skunk, it ripped off the lip and that together, so That was never on the bumper, and that kind of made the lip sit properly. Without it, I tried installing it and the lip sat up way too high, so this kind of gives it the clearance, so I had to order that from Mazda. There's the part number there, if anybody's looking for it, air diffuser or whatever. Yeah, so that's what I'm putting on now, but there's not really much to attach it to, since when it ripped off it took everything with it. It's probably hard to see. You can see I have it zip tied there in the center, and I'm just gonna have to drill a couple holes or something at the ends to get it to stay up properly, like right here. I can wrap a zip tie around that or something, because it broke off the tabs that it connects to. So we don't have that option anymore, but we're gonna get that up and then refasten the lip back up. So this should be the final product. Zip ties and self tappers. So can't really see the air dam now, but zip tied up here at the end. Same on the other side, and one in the middle. I just have to cut all the tails off them, and then I put a hole through the lip and around the same hole that the air dam or this other splitter is, through this little tab here, and just to hold up the middle so it doesn't sag. Can't really do anything about these ends. I guess I'm just gonna leave them and try it out. Other than that, it's pretty secure, so I'll give it a go. Oh, I really wish I wasn't making this clip right now. Damn. So this is the day after the clip you just saw, probably. Me going for a test drive with the new lip. Well, I guess I didn't even show going for a test drive or anything like that, but I showed you the final product, what it all looked like on the car. And I did go for a drive because I haven't driven the car in a month, around there probably, but this is what it looks like now. So yeah, didn't even get a single drive out of it. Thankfully the air dam part that I got from Mazda is still on there. That didn't come off, but yeah, that kind of sucks. It looks like this is actually, that popped out or something. Anyway, yeah, not a good ending to this video. I really wish I wish this wasn't the term on how this video ends. This is a total bummer. What a waste of time, money, and yeah, just, man, that sucks. Such a waste of money. I mean, they're not expensive, but they come from the States, and once you convert it from US dollar to Canadian and then pay the shipping, and then when it gets here you got to pay the duty and taxes on it. So it just, like, this was supposed to be like a $100 wing or something, but the time I get it and convert it to Canadian dollars, it's like $200 and some dollars plus your paint and stuff, like, which isn't bad, but holy shit, man. I basically spent $250 for nothing, wasted my time, painting it, and I screwed it up twice, so I had to redo the prep for the paint twice, and oh, just not good, man, not good. I'm just rambling on at this point, but there's nothing else to this video. I guess I'm just gonna have to order another one and do it properly this time. I didn't fasten it enough. I guess what I'm thinking happened was one of the sides let go, like one of the end pieces here must have let go, dropped down. That would have then pulled, while going so fast, it would have pulled air, or pushing air, I guess, down on the front of the lip or on one of the sides, pulling the rest of the screws out, because these screws look like they're all intact, like they're still just sticking up from the lip. So I'm assuming one of the sides fell, and then pulled the lip under one side at a time, and then scraped that somehow on the back side. I don't really know. All I know is that I did a small pull, heard something let go, a couple clunks and bangs, and then looked in my rear view and saw part of the lip going, and then a couple seconds later the rest of the lip just went. So yeah, huge bummer. Oh man, that sucks. That's ridiculous, but I guess it's nobody's fault but my own. I didn't secure it enough. Next time, I think with the self tappers, I'll use a few self tappers, but I'll also use nuts and bolts to really hold it on there, and everywhere is on the lip. And lots of them. I installed this the exact same way I did my other ones, and that one lasted like 2 years, and this one didn't even last 30 minutes, so whatever. I screwed something up, so time to redo it, order another one, and go from there, I guess. It's how the game goes. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video, at least. Not a very good outcome. And we're back to square one with no front lip, but we have the new air splitter thing from Mazda, so that's nice, I guess. But anyway, catch you guys in the next one, whatever that video may be. Probably not another lip install. I've done too many of them. I've got like 3 or 4 on my channel, but anyway, what a pain in the ass. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.